Come on.
Oh, the dog's arrived as well.
Yeah. Come on.
She's just going to stand outside and let all the hot air out.
Yeah.
Come on, sis. There we go.
Good girlie, because she's deaf, basically.
She's selectively deaf. The minute you say food, she's like, yes, where?
I'm here.
I bought her some eardrops
Don't
as well.
tread on her, you just let her in.
Well,
Yes, Susie, hi.
you should know better.
Don't kill the dog.
Apparently you smell delicious. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on, no, Father's head's cut off again. Merry Vlogmas!
Is that all we get?
I don't want to overdo it.
Okay, how was your gin last night?
Very nice. I
You could
shared.
taste, I know you shared, but could you take? You said you could taste yours.
Yes, it had ginger in it.
Which was the
Really nice.
It was the small batch Holyrood one was the
Not
one you
that.
gave to Susan, and it was okay.
Yeah.
It was gin.
It was gin.
But then the one you got yesterday, which I cannot remember the name of, you liked.
Yes.
And you could taste.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. Excellent.
So you're caught up with your gin tasting.
We have.
Okay, so number 6.
Number 6. Okie dokie.
Well, that one wasn't even perforated anymore.
Oh. Ooh.
Bathtub gin. Yeah, I
Is
just
it made in the bath?
I knocked it up over the weekend.
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
There we go. Wants to focus on all our faces. Well, you'll have to report back later and let us know how you're going.
That was
My turn, my turn, my turn.
Yeah.
Chocolate.
Chocolate. More chocolate. Oh, Mum made a chocolate dessert last night.
There's a piece for me left, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
Gorgeous. It was absolutely
There it is.
sumptuous.
I'm surprised you didn't
I was going to hold it for you to open.
have any.
Why is this one? This one's solid. Ooh, it's a new to me one, apple pie. Now I know Catherine said that she wasn't the biggest fan of this, so I'm going to be interested to taste this one. It's one of the new flavours that they did.
Okay.
So I'll give it a try and see how
Is it dark chocolate?
Oh no, 36% cocoa solids. It's definitely not dark. Somebody did suggest that I start playing with the recipes to make them less sweet, and it's not the sweetness that's the problem. I love sweet. I'm used to the dark chocolate, which is why I have that one so often. Well, I like the taste of it as well, because I use it with I get it. I do mine with whole fat milk, so it's a very rich thing. So if it was sweet as well as rich, it would be too much for me, I think. Okay, Dad's forged ahead. Today's story. We were Cinderella yesterday, weren't we? Was it Cinderella yesterday? Yes, it was Cinderella yesterday.
Yes. What are we today?
Oh, is
We're
it Morse
bell
code?
ringers.
We're
Bell
bell
ringers.
ringers. Oh dear.
A little town of Bethlehem, O Christmas tree, 3 kings from Persian lands afar, Silent night, of Come all you faithful, Coventry carol, as shepherds watched the first Noel, ding dong merrily on high, and jingle bells. This is going to be more difficult.
So could you actually put these back where you got them from, so we have some space, because I'm in the middle of cutting out my card to messenger bag, so we're currently on top of my red faux leather.
We're multitasking.
We are multitasking. We can do this. Ooh. Oh, are the bells in there? Well, it does say bell ringing.
It's a sound studio.
Okay, let's have
Have
a
a
look.
You need to, get your phone in there.
Because you guys need to see what we're looking at as well.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah, sound studio. I mean, not that I was doubting you, Father, but okay. Sound, microphone, sound recording equipment, red chair. Oh, and then shh, shh, shh on the floor. Shh, 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 shh.
Now, if you read that, that's like Morse code there.
Yeah.
Can you tell the beat of a song by looking at that? I mean, I don't read music.
Help book.
Yeah.
What are they like?
All I've got in my head is jingle bells now, though. No, but no, that's because it was the one. It was the last one that Dad said, so it's in all of our heads.
Ding dong. Okay.
This is too subjective. This is like, I mean, look at this.
The third one is Oh Christmas Tree. No, we're not doing that.
So how do these then translate into
Because if you know the songs,
Oh, it gives you the number.
and you've got the number,
Right, okay.
Oh.
That makes sense now. So yeah, so once you've worked out
So
what that is, there's a list here with numbers on it. That yeah.
that was not a good one.
Not as good as yesterday's.
Yeah, yesterday's
Yeah.
was
Amazing.
far more enjoyable. I think that one's a little bit too subjective as to
Yeah.
like what your things are going to be. You can't go. You need to come and do a thumbnail.
Oh, what do I need to do now?
Thumbnail.
Thumbnail.
Yeah. Oh, we need to see the back of your jumper so that. No. See, this is why you know it's not a mum knit one, because they haven't bothered to knit on the back. But you're going to learn how to do the stitch making, aren't you? Because you like it.
I do like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
That was nice of me to purchase
And I
that
like
and
the
then
neck
never
more
wore
it.
it.
Okay.
Anyway, thumbnail, because you don't hold still long enough. He does like 5 seconds and then I have to try and get a picture out of it. It's not good.
Yeah.
And I will put that on.
No, don't do that.
Thank you.
Surely.
That was a slightly disappointing calendar day for Papa, but Mum and
I'm
are happy, and I'm going to report back in a minute as to how my apple pie hot chocolate is. Okay, hot chocolate time. I just went up and made it, and then they'd left the dog in the back garden doing her business, and she was back down here at the door desperately trying to get in, and there was no one in here. So I had to deliver her back to the main house, because bless her, it takes her a little while to get around and it is cold outside. This is very floral smelling. I'm not a huge fan of apple pie. In fact, I don't eat apple pie. I don't like cooked fruit. I'm weird. Much to Mum's dismay, because she enjoys making pies and stuff like that, and Dad and I just don't like cooked fruit. So yeah, can you tell I'm nervous about this one? Actually, it's nice. It's not my favourite. Black Forest Gatto is still number 1. I want to say it tastes like cider. Which I know is slightly weird. Oh, hello. Where did my voice go? I know it's slightly weird. It does kind of... But then, like I say, I don't really eat apple pie, but I have had cider, so maybe that's where my brain's associating things together. I like it. I'm going to drink it. I wouldn't purchase this one again. Black Forest Gatto is still number 1. But yes, anyway, let's get on with my bag in a day project, because I started doing that and I got 2 minutes in and Mum and Dad turned up. So we're going to get back to cutting everything out. Fingers crossed I can actually get this done. We shall see. Wish me luck. We are on day 6 of Vlogmas. How is this happening? How is it going so quickly? I have filmed the intro and outro and a few just little explanation points for the pencil case tutorial, which has just gone up. It was meant to be up this morning, but I had a very late lie-in this morning because I had a sleepless night, but never mind, it is what it is. It is about 20 past 2 at the moment, and I don't know what I want to start on. I really fancy doing my bag in a day video, and I still think that I've got enough time to get that done today if I start now, and I'll probably end up finishing about 9 or 10 o'clock, which means that tomorrow morning I would have to edit Vlogmas rather than try and do it this evening. Although knowing me, I probably will end up doing it this evening, because it's just nice to have it done and dusted and uploaded and ready to go for the next day. I could do that. I've also got to do the makeup brush roll and the paintbrush roll. I don't need the paintbrush roll until Sunday, and that tutorial's not scheduled for next week until next week anyway, and the bag in a day is scheduled for Saturday if I get 3 extra videos out this week, which I'm not sure I will, because I'm still deep in the process of editing the Halston skirt video. The sew along videos, or the kind of like tutorial videos, are just longer because they are, and I try and be really thoughtful about what I press record on. I very rarely show myself sewing straight lines. That's a sentence and a half, because it's extra work to move and set the camera up, and honestly I don't think anyone needs to see how to sew a straight line of stitching. When I do, like when I put bias binding on, I have a technique that I do with my fingers and the type of foot that I'm using, so I do a close-up of that because I feel that that's helpful, because there's a specific way that I use my hands for that process. But yeah, I don't know. My camera looks weird. What's going on? It's on auto and it's just flicked over to portrait, but it looks really blown out, washed out. I'm not sure what's going on. My poor camera. It's how old is it now? It's 7 years old and it's still going really well, but I do have to restore it to factory settings every now and again, and it no longer likes the cable to upload footage, so I have to take the SD card out and put it into my SD card reader, which thankfully I bought when I bought the whole new camera and computer, like in 2016 I think it was. But yeah, it's been doing some funny things recently, so I'm sorry that it's quite so kind of blown out. That just looks really weird, but never mind. Anyway, like I say, 2:30, well, 28 minutes past 2. I haven't done Vlogmas and calendars with Mum and Dad yet. Mum is out in the mornings on Tuesdays and Thursdays. She is an Anna chaplain, so she has a couple of people that she goes and sits with and talks to and sees how they are and if she can do anything for them, that kind of thing. She does that on Tuesday and Thursday mornings. She was meant to be back this afternoon, but apparently she's out till early evening, so we're doing Vlogmas completely the wrong way around. You'll have seen all of that before, but now I'm chatting at you. My calendar, all my things that I want to get ticked off my list for today are, or my list for the week. I've got get the dirndl cut out, get the 9076 cut out, the brush rolls, and the bag in a day. I think that's what I've got on there. Oh, and Patreon as well. I need to do a Patreon waffle, and I've got makeup on today, so I probably ought to do it today, but only if I can sort my camera out because I look really weird. So yeah, let's have a look at my to-do list. I think, do you know what I want to do the bag in a day? I want to get it, because I'm starting to get worried that I'm just going to spend the entirety of December editing and not actually get to very much sewing at all. So I think if I do the bag in a day today, like I say, it's a project I know I can get done in a day. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that because it's something that I really want to do, and then I can come down tomorrow and start working on the brush rolls. That's the plan. Let's do that and see if I can work out why this camera's weird. That's better. I turned it on and off again. I don't look so odd anymore. Anyway, let's go do the thing. Okay. Ooh. Are you done? Okay, that took 50 minutes and 59 seconds to get everything cut out. Slightly quicker because I am using vinyl, so I didn't need to cut out an extra layer of the fusible fleece that they recommend if you're using a fabric for the exterior of your bag. The way that I like to make bags, you probably know this by now, but I prefer to do the fiddly bits first. So the handles, I'll probably do the handle, or the shoulder strap, I'll do the strap connector, the handles, all those little fiddly decorative bits. Then I'll make the lining, and then I will make the exterior of the bag. Because I've done all the fiddly bits and the lining first, the bag goes together quicker. I'm aware that that is absolute nonsense, but it's Sian logic and it works in my head. So I've got the right colour thread out. I need to change the needle on my machine because I've got a Microtex 60 on there at the moment for the previous project I was doing. Have I? Oh, I don't know, but I'm going to put a 70 universal on. I find that's quite good for sewing with faux leather. And let's get all those bits and pieces done, and I will time everything and report back and let you know how I'm getting on. I'm going through so many batteries today. I don't currently have one that's fully charged except what's in the camera, so fingers crossed that lasts for a while, but I will be filming more time-lapse. Right, anyway, so I am waffling at you and forgetting what I'm saying, but I'm going to get on with all the bits and pieces that I've just said in the previous clip, and then hopefully I will have a finished bag to show you not too late this evening. Wish me luck. Okay, I am halfway through my bag. Well, I'm just starting the lining. I've done all the fiddly bits, I've cut it out. I'm an hour and 47 minutes in. It's only 6:30, but I'm suddenly really tired. I might get a second wind, so I'm going to give it a little bit longer. I'm going to try and get the lining done today. I would really like to finish the bag tonight, and I do think that's doable, and not with me working till like 1 in the morning, but I'm, as I say, suddenly really tired, so we'll see how that goes. For now, I'm going to carry on. I'm rewatching Angel from the beginning. I found it on Disney for free because I was looking on Prime and I had to pay, and I was like, nope. Anyway, let me get on with this bag. The lining is done. I do like this bag because it does have a drop-in lining, which is usually my preference if at all possible. Although some turn-throughs are not too bad when you have a big enough opening to turn them through, but yeah, drop-in linings are usually my favourite. It's currently 7:20 and I'm going to call it a day for now. I don't know why, but I'm exhausted. Yeah, I've hit a wall and need to stop. So I'd rather stop now because the next bits that I need to do are the detail work for the flap, and if I get that wrong, I will have to cut it all out again and start sewing it again. So I don't want to do that. So I'm going to come back to it fresh tomorrow. But I am pleased that I did try and get this done in a day, and technically, hours-wise, it will definitely be done in a day, just not physically, like, you know, in the same. And my battery's dying as well, and none of the other batteries are charged. That's telling me something, if ever anything was. So I'm going to come back to this tomorrow, and I will see you all then for more Vlogmas and hopefully a finished bag. Wish me luck with that. Bye.